Oh, good morning. It's 6:50. 6:54. I'm sorry. 6:54 on the 19th of December. It's 56 degrees, and you can see we're on generator still. Lost power yesterday morning. Came back on for maybe half an hour, and went out for the duration. We had one hell of a storm. We'll take a look back here. The roofs are right now, but I have to look at the back of the house because the wind was blowing from the south. A wicked storm. Worst storm I've had being up here. And I don't think it's as bad as what we had in Jersey with Superstorm Sandy. We were out of power there for 10 days. But the wind blew until 1 o'clock in the morning. And I went out this morning to start the generator. And battery wouldn't crank over. Well, the generator wouldn't crank over because the battery has only got 10.37 volts. Now, it's new 14 months ago. Walmart battery. So it's got 300 cold cranking amps. But she wouldn't crank over this little generator. So I went out to the shed, have another 12 volt battery on charge out there. Brought that down, she started right up. So, got in the house, threw the transfer switch, and come on, bud. Went back upstairs after the oil burner came on. And tried to turn on the lights in the kitchen, no lights. Went back to the basement stairs, tried to turn those lights on, no lights, so went back down, knowing I'd popped some breakers. To find, I think, 6 or 7 breakers had popped. I've had 1 or 2, never 6 or 7. But yeah, she was blowing all day. Matter of fact, I had to go out and screwed a 2x6 to the side of the deck. I used 3-inch screws, and then I used a ratchet strap to go around the top of the 2x6 around the barbecue, because the barbecue was starting to blow around. And you can hear, you can even see the water. And being 55 degrees, I've got the Canadian tuxedo on. He's already worked up a sweat. I have to do something about the flag. Yeah, she broke the zip tie. It's already up there. How the hell did I get up there? We'll get that fixed. Well, let's see. People couldn't stay off the road. She's starting to rut up already. I tell you, I've got my Milton First Aid Squad pullover shirt on and the Canadian tuxedo, and I'm too hot. There were people all over the Eastern Maine Electric Co-op coverage area without power. Thousands. Don't get in the mud, bud. She's drying up a little bit. Well, the generator's running. The Starlink is up and running. So I was able to see that we had 4 does on, oh boy, sinking in there good. 4 does on the northwest camera down here. And the coffee pot is out on the barbecue side burner. Sorry, I wasn't pointing the camera in the right direction. Yeah, I don't want to be running the electric stove while the freezer, the refrigerator, the oil burner, probably the water pump are all getting back up to snuff. I can't believe that 14-month-old battery shit the bed. And of course, I don't have the receipts. I don't have to keep my receipts. Put all my expenditures into Quicken to keep track of them. And once I've got them in Quicken and I verify what I've entered is what's on my credit card account, I throw the receipts away. I think I hear Jenny's, or Jeannie, her generator running. She's got a big Generac. I talked to those guys when they installed it for her. And there's 2 250-pound tanks. They said that would last a week, running non-stop. I hope it's not going to be a week before we get power back. My generator runs on gasoline or propane. And when the battery wouldn't get it to crack over this morning, I tried pull starting it. But I gave up after 10 attempts. No need to get a heart attack. Hey. Oh, she's wet. Glenn, two in the house. Come. Come. Play. Wow. So many apples came off, but with all that wind, there's still apples on this tree. Come on, buddy, let's go. Come on. In the house. In the house. I think he's looking for a spot. Yep. Good boy. Yeah, when I start telling him in the house, he knows. You know the apples in that tree. I'd never seen it. 5 days before Christmas. And you got apples on the tree. When we grew, some of the apple trees were dropping in August. Here it is, 4 months later? These things still have apples on them. Granted, it was a weird year. We had a super wet spring. Well, we came up through the field, so we're going to go down through on the driveway. See what kind of erosion we got. Good eyes on the barn. I was out in the barn earlier, but it was dark. It wasn't sunrise yet. I forgot to say what time sunrise is. Sunrise today is 7:07. And sunset's at 3:50. Boy, I'm sinking in. Sinking in here. Yep. Let me get over out of the really wet stuff. A little bit of a grade here. Still sinking in. I feel the ground trying to suck the boots off my feet. Let's go, bud, in the house. Boy, I'm working up a sweat. I actually went out to start the generator in my pajamas. with the Built First Aid Squad pullover shirt on. No hat, just a headlamp. Walked into the barn in just pajamas, and that was plenty warm. And the wife thought I would need the Canadian tuxedo. Now, the wife was supposed to have a get-together with the girls down at the Snowmobile Club, Christmas get-together, exchange gifts. But that's been pushed off until after Christmas now because no power, don't know the condition of the roads. Don't know what people are dealing with at their homes. Good boy. Now the barn is not on generator. There's a separate circuit going from the meter out to the barn. And I know the power is back on when I can ping the router out there. I've set up a window on my laptop with a command prompt window, a DOS window. I just run the ping router, and once she starts responding, I'll get power back here. Well, we didn't do too bad. I don't see a lot of erosion. I know there's some on the flat area over here. But the wind was coming from the south, so she would have been hitting the front door. I know. There was blowing water under the door. We went out inside there yesterday when we did have power. When I went up to get the 2x6, the water height was on the floor in there. Here's where we get a little bit of erosion. Not bad. With most damages from my boots sinking in the driveway. Fortunately, things look pretty good. I'm going to go take a look at the wood pile. Oh boy, even blew open the cover on the gas storage unit. Yeah, that tarp didn't have a chance in hell. Well, we have some shingle damage right there. Not too bad. The wife's tending to the coffee. I've had damage there before. That's a weak area on the roof. There's a gap. Let's go. Now, now it's fine. Let's go. Up. Good boy. Alright, I'm actually watching. If that's the only storm damage we got, it's good. Check with the brother a little bit. Alright, thanks for watching.